Welcome to Hope for Sudan. This is the front gate. And the gate goes all the way for I don't know how many acres. Pretty long way. This is the other side. We have planted some avocado trees out front. You can't really see them because they're small. And you enter in the gate. And the first building we see on the right is the administrative building. It's not completely finished, but almost. It has the roof on and has the windows in, the doors in. The administrative building consists of 3 different rooms. One will be for teachers to meet, one will be for the headmaster, and one will have a bed in it for a small clinic or nurse's station, I guess. There's some dark clouds forming, so I'm trying to get the video done before it rains. In the background you might be able to hear the generator and Simon from Nairobi doing the steel. Actually, he's from Kenya, not actually in Nairobi. Over there are our storage containers. And this is a big termite mound, and we used a chemical called Gladiator to kill it. There are termite mounds like this all over the place, and we still have termite problems. I just heard thunder. I'm going to walk now down the trail. You can see how green and grown up it is because of the rainy season. It really is a big job for the laborers here to keep the bush back, and when the kids get here, we'll have to have them and also other people to help keep the bush down, keep the risk of snakes lower, and keep it looking nice. You can see the clouds and the mountains over there. It's very beautiful. And there's our truck. It had been sitting for maybe a month or almost 2 months. The starter was broken, and Kevin had a starter brought in from Nairobi on the truck, and he changed the starter, and it runs well. Well, it runs. It's pretty old, and we're borrowing it until our Land Cruiser comes, and it'll get us where we need to go, but it doesn't have 4-wheel drive, so we can't take it into town. Not right now while it's the rainy season. And here are the guys working on our first dormitory, raising the wall. There is the kitchen for the compound.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine. Kev.
Yes, so good.
Hi. Kev means how are you? You say Quest, it means good. And I means yes. So we are slowly learning some general words and phrases in Arabic to communicate. But there are still frustration with not being able to converse the way we want to or need to. But it will take time and patience to learn Arabic. And also the local language they use. But mainly we're going to learn Arabic. So we're going to take a walk and see the borehole well. And see where the guys are welding. Abigail is on my back. We are recording, I should say. Oh, and to the right here is our cornfield. They call it maize here. See some corn stalks. And tomato plants. We will have many good tomatoes. Container. Can I talk, Abigail? I don't know how that looked. I couldn't see through the window. She may have just gotten her arm. Out there in the distance, you can see the well. It's kind of hard to keep it steady while I'm walking, so sorry it's so jumpy. Hopefully you're not getting sick yet. There's the well. Some more gardens. There are gardens everywhere. I'm not even sure what all is planted. Hermano has hired some people, or I guess allowed some people to plant their gardens here to help keep the bush down. The women are cooks going to harvest things for dinner. These are our block station where the guys have been making blocks. Those are blocks for another dormitory and for our house. They have to sit out in the sun for a certain amount of time, and they call it cure and dry out. And over there is Simon's workshop, which is welding doors and windows and beds. And underneath that green tarp is our block making machine, and a water barrel set up there for the blocks to fire water. And here's one of our gardeners and our part of our garden where our spinach is. See the dark clouds over there again, and mountains. One of our wagon trailers. We have two now, thankfully, and one is a tipper trailer. And we'll go back into the back of the compound. This is the back gate. And we have the back gate of our compound where we live.